What's happening, everyone? This is Custom Living back again with another video. Quickly, I just wanted to go over a few things, give you guys a little insight on what I thought you guys could use, and some quick tips. Things I wish I knew before I started eBay. This is my second attempt, which has been successful in eBay, but in this period I've been doing it for about 2 to 3 months. I have profited a good amount of money, and I have been doing very well. So on my second attempt, I learned a lot from my first attempt, and I want to go over quickly a few things that I wish I knew before I started eBay. You know, eBay can seem to be a lot more easier than people think. You just post whatever, you'll make profit, and it's just all your money. But in general, it's really not. You're using their platform. You have to reward them, pay their fees, factor in PayPal fees, shipping fees, and costs of going out and getting inventory. It's just like a lot of more. There's more dimensions to making profit on eBay than people think. So it's a lot harder than people think. But first of all, I just wanted to start off with my first tip, saying that not everything sells. When I first started out eBay, I thought I would list anything, no matter what the price was. I would lowball and it would sell. I would just be like, wow, why isn't this not selling? I never took into account that it is important to understand that not every brand sells, and not every type sells, not every size sells the same. Each category is different. So one thing that I would suggest about this selling tip is to use the tools that eBay provides. Understand, and you can look up the same item and see if that item has sold previously. Like there's no point of listing an old pair of shoes that you had at $5 just because you want them out of your house. It has to be a pretty fairly decent item, and certain things sell. But this also brings up another point. You might think that a lot of things won't sell. That's wrong. I learned that a lot of different things do sell and are actually popular on eBay. So with this in mind, I became aware of a lot of different brands, a lot of different products, understanding what is out there. It is so important to understand like the whole market on eBay, and just kind of attack what you want, and be open-minded, because it's only going to bring you success. So first of all, don't just go ahead and sell everything you can, but it is important to get started and sell some things, but just be smart about what you're listing. So that's my second point, which is to get started with selling things you already have in your house. Don't go out and spend money at thrift stores or garage sales or dollar stores, whatever you think you can flip real quick. Don't go ahead and spend all this money if you're trying to have that as a business model. Sell things in your house. See how the system works, and just get a hold and get a grasp of how the eBay platform works for you. One thing that I started doing was this. I went through my closet. I found name brand clothes back in the day at Hollister, Aeropostale, stuff like that, and I sold those things. I started to develop a knack and an understanding of how these brands sell, and understanding the market, which is really important, and it really helped me in my long-term progress. And now that I was able to sell, I was able to achieve a certain amount of startup capital. Then I would encourage you to invest. But once you get started, to sell the things that you have lying around your house, and build your store up just a little bit, and you'll see how it works. And that's something that was really important for me, and I wish I never gave up on the first time, because after I sold all the things in my house, I didn't continue to invest, and I just pocketed what I earned on stuff that I had. I remember selling, I had like an iPhone that I sold, and clothes. So after you do that, reinvest your money, and keep loading on eBay to start making more sales. And lastly, my third tip, which I also wish I knew, was to pick a niche. It's important to not be too over-dimensional. Dive into other things, such as, like, for me, I really dove into the clothing market. I think that was super powerful, and I was able to achieve the most sales. But overall, find your niche, dive into that. Don't overdo yourself. Don't be selling tools and electronics and all this different stuff at first, because you might not know the aspects behind it. what I really did at first was I just circled in and started out simple, just selling what I had, the brands that I had. Just know what you own and know what you know. Don't try to overextend yourself and get out of who you are and what you know. That just comes with time and experience. So like I said, guys, start selling in a certain niche that you think you could dominate and just get your foot in the door. But just most importantly, just get started. Sell what you have, reinvest all that you have, that you earned, and don't give up. I learned this the hard way, and I wish I never gave up, because the way my store has gone in the past couple of months compared to what I used to have is insane. Just learning more about eBay, finding better products. It all comes with time. So just, if you're starting out on eBay, start small and you'll continue to see growth. So that's a quick 3 little tips that I just want to give to you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope that was helpful. So if you have not liked or subscribed, I would mean the world to me. Trying to give you guys some value here and lead you on my eBay online selling journey. So thanks a lot, and you guys have a blessed day.